Hey everybody, my name is Mike Henderson. Just wanted to show a little video, share a little video with you guys about my wheel selection on my 2021 992 Carrera C2. Had the car for about 4 months now, and I just coming out of a F80 M3, and I love the M3. It's a great car, no problems, absolutely no problems. The only time it was in the shop was for lube service. But I thought it was time for me to move on after 5 years, almost to the day of owning the M3, to move on to the next progression that everybody says is the natural progression, is the 911 or a Porsche of some kind. So I've always loved these cars since I was a kid, and went in and found a dealer with an allocation, plopped down a small deposit and had a build slot, and then 6 months later here we are. Or 6 months later the car was delivered, but had the car for about 3 months now. So it's a nice little spec. It's doesn't have a whole lot of options on it, probably 4 or 5 options on it, but it's all I need. It's a non-S, but this thing still goes at 380 horsepower and a nice little bit of torque too, twin turbocharged. But it's time for some new shoes. These aren't cutting it for me. I've always put wheels on my cars. I've always gone with 3-piece or multi-piece wheels, 2-piece, 3-piece. I'm a big HRE fan. I've had 5 sets of HREs since 2004, from my Audi days up until on my M3 I had a set of 3-piece 300 Classics on my F80 M3. So now I am going with a new brand, actually a much more affordable brand for my wheels, a brand that I've been looking at for some time now. And let's look at the exhaust right here. I love the quad exhaust right there, blacked out. Thinking I probably should have got them in silver, but a little contrast, but I still like them. They look good. All right, so going over to this side, get some sunlight on here. A little sunlight. Yeah, it's a little dirty, but not bad. So like I said, I'm going over to a 2-piece wheel. A lot of manufacturers are going away from 3-piece. Even HRE is trying to get away from 3-piece, going more to a 2-piece wheel, with a lot of supply chain shortages right now with aluminum and with billet aluminum. And I am going with these. Yeah, what do you guys think? Look at that sun hitting them perfectly. These are BC Forged 2-piece, obviously a polished aluminum lip with a, let's call it the royal gold centers, brushed royal gold. Look at those cuts. Very good quality in these wheels. These are the MLE 52s. Of course, these are the rears. Let's get a contrast on the height there. The wheels on the right are 21 by 12, and these are 20 by 9. Nice little difference there. Yeah, so I already taken them out of the box. I'm not a good videographer, so I don't, camera was moving around a lot when I was trying to unbox them actually, so I had to take them out of the box and then start the video after. But yeah, so let's look at again at these cuts in here and the finish. See this finish with HRE, this brushed, cleared finish is a $320 upcharge just for each wheel. So you're looking at over almost $1,600 for a brushed and cleared finish with HREs. With this wheel, with the BC Forged, this is the standard finish. There's no additional charge for this finish on this wheel. These wheels cost me, man, what do they cost? I think they were $4,700. $4,700 before tax. I mean, you can't beat that. Let's look at the quality of the finish even on the inside here. It's got a brushed inner barrel, very thick inner barrel also. It's all one piece. The barrel is all one piece now. It's no more two piece. No more two-piece barrels. And there you go. That's the center. Oh, the sun is hitting it perfectly right there. So these are my new BC Forged wheels that are going on my 2021 C2. Of course, I'm gonna get little suspension kit for it, a KW Haas kit, height adjustable springs. Those are actually on order. They'll probably be here in the middle of next week. Get those installed. I'm not going to put the wheels on until the car gets lowered a bit because the wheel gap on the front is tremendous. Tremendous. It doesn't look that bad now because the car is sitting down at an angle, but the wheel gap is pretty spectacular on these 992s, especially the base model, which I have right now. So yeah, this is my little project right now. Not gonna do too much to this car. Wheels, suspension, and as of now, that's really all I want to do. Yeah, it's my first automatic, or of course people don't like saying the PDK is automatic, but it's a dual clutch car. My first dual clutch in 25 years, or my first automatic car in about 25 years. I've always had manual transmissions, so, and they always say you have to try the PDK, and when you try it, you're gonna like it, trust me. But anyway, main purpose of this video was to show off my, oh my goodness, oh, let's get that sunlight hitting that right there. Those look nice. Yeah, BC Forged MLE 52s. Step lip. Did I get that? I don't think I can get that. With the step lip right there. I think it's 2 3/4 inch lip on the rears. The step lip. Alright fellas, so hopefully I didn't ramble on too long in this video. It's kind of my first video with my 992, and post another video when we get everything put on. Thanks guys.